Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play GeoGuessr. We've been challenged. This is a challenge from Wade, who's becoming a bit of a regular here every few weeks or so. This one is called To the Ends of the Earth. Start me right off somewhere in Russia. Industrialnaya. It's Industrial Road. Industrialnaya. Sure. Bistro. It's a bistro. That's funny. An Afto Cafe. Well, it's Russia on a lake that's big enough to have, like, serious boats. Ships. This building also has a cafe. And an Haute-Colis? Haute-Colis? I don't know what that is. It's area code 49. Definitely Russia. It's like Cargill Service Plus. Oh, we're going that way. Fair enough. Oh, we're not going that way for very far, are we? Kambanka at mail.ru. Cargill Service Plus. I don't know where that is. Allow me to think for a second. As I turn on my fan, for it has gotten warm in here. We're in Russia for sure. This much is known. It is known. Definitely on an industrial road. It's all Soviet bloc housing, man. It's definitely an area that's seen better times. Given the fact that they said I might have to go to the ends of the earth, I don't know if that's on every one, though. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a relatively large lake, possibly a bay. Still on the industrial road. We are heading into what looks to be a town. Nope, none of these things make sense to me. So we can get a better view of that. Well, that is peeled off, but it's old something. Timalnoy Sutnosheni Cena Katsestvo. Cena Katsetstvo. It's like some sort of co-op. There's a bus. I don't know what we're doing with this bus. Dostavka? Autobusak. Yeah. Peklama na autobustak. Wheel. Savaya? No, Seraya. Loshad. It's like a furniture store. Pochta? Oh, it's Russian post office. Curses. What's this say here? Kanceliarski. Tovar. Natsati. Tashit. And that's Kai, I think. And I think it's a Ch sound. Churnal. Tashit Churnal. I don't know. I'm in Russia somewhere. Antica. Is this a flea market? Antica? Antica. The billboards. Oh, it's a housing project. Construction guy, give me the details. Why are you blurry? It's blurry. Well, you got me. If it's the end of the world, let's say we're in Severokursk. That's not it. But we're gonna go there anyway. Oh, we were in Petropavlovsk, Kamchatsky. Actually, we were outside of that. There's the bistro. Alright, cool. Dog Bark Road. Fair enough. This looks more Australian than anything else off of a quick glance, but we'll go and discover. Still not shaking that Australian vibe. Except that the slippery road indicator was on the right. But that could be a sign that maybe those people that had that junkyard, that was their thing. I don't know. We're being invaded. Because she can't respect my personal space. Oh wait, I don't want you to respect my personal space. We're playing a challenge from Wade. She knows Wade. We're on Dog Bark Road. Woof woof. Yeah, we're at the end. Alright, I'll go back to the start. We'll go the other way. Excuse me. Excuse me? Weird. Safety Cove Road. Well, it's paved. That's about all I could say for it. Oh, it's a crap camera, though. Why does the paved road have a crap camera and the other one does not? She'll continue along this better one. Oh, it becomes Safety Cove Road. Fair enough. I don't want to go down Briggs Road. I'm going to go down Safety Cove Road. Oh, it's a car that's in use. It's a short plate. Interesting. It's a Safety Cove State Reserve. I'm beginning to revise my estimate of where this possibly is. But I'm not convinced 100%. SafetyCove.com. Sea change of Safety Cove. See change Safety Cove. Vacancy. Well, I mean, you're kind of staring at me creepily, so I'm just wondering what's going on.
I'm just watching the challenge.
Ah.
I like geography, remember?
I know. Chance is not happy to be left out.
I'll go pay attention
I'd really like to be able to read that phone number. I think we're still in Australia. even with short license plates. Maybe Australia has short license plates and I just don't pay attention to that. Could be. Can we seriously? Down the road, please. Thank you. It's not exactly like this is a thriving... Well, that's the second car driving on the left. Maybe it's New Zealand. Does New Zealand also have states? I know Australia does. What the heck was that? Weird motion right there. Safety Cove. Dog bark. The water is to... I've got water in my way. Water is to our east, slightly north where we are right now. Sea breeze. I will fill up my sea breeze. It's a little light. We ever mentioned, guys, that the new motion is fantastic? Best ever? Can't believe they didn't go to this sooner. This is like Nowheresville. I think I'm going to stick with my initial inclination. Although, I mean, it does look more and more like New Zealand the farther we get from our starting point.
That's fine.
The only thing I don't know is, are there states in New Zealand? Port Arthur. There is a Port Arthur in New Zealand. Is it in the south or the north? I don't remember. It's not the northernmost. Maybe Port Arthur is in Australia. Do they be marked as states? No. Is Port Arthur on Tasmania? Yes, it is. Aha. We were by the Penguin Rocks, we were. Safety code, there's Dog Bark Road. Very nice. Okay. Argentina? I mean, I'm getting immediate Argentinian vibes out of this. We're driving on the left, though, it looks like. So not Argentina. So the other extreme end of the world in Scotland? Possibly. Oh, excuse me. Southernmost tip of Africa, 850 meters? That's a pretty good clue. I'm assuming it's in Lagos. Agulas? Lagolas? That's the southern tip of Africa. There's the Cape Agulhas Lighthouse. Beauty. Royal Arctic. Go out on a limb here. Say we're in Canada. Just based on that, it looks like a Canadian word. And then that doesn't. Is that flags of one of the new First Nations? Doesn't look like any country flag of my recollect. Can I go forward? I can. I feel like I've been here before, but that could just be the quality of, or not the quality, but the architecture of the housing. That is not Canada. Okay. Looks like a native Canadian word, though. So, we're at the very tip of Norway, I guess. I mean, there's still a Norwegian monarchy, is there not? I mean, it's even less of a power than the British monarchy. Which I read the plans for the, not the plans, but I've read potential plans for QE2's demise. Unbelievable. The amount of planning that has to go into stuff like this. Wow, that's gorgeous. .gl? Oh, you sneaky devil, you! That would be why there's Canadian Aboriginal words. You can't get way up here, can you? Oh, you can. Can you get all the way up here? Do people live all the way up here? No? I mean, Greenland is ice, right? There's alert right up here. No, I don't think that's it. I can see him doing that to me, though. Fort Conger? No. There's only so much of it mapped. And none of it looks like what we've been looking at. I gotta go with Nuke. Yeah, it definitely was. And our final location at the end of the world, Sebastian Elcano. Probably the dude right there. Sebastian Elcano. North. It's a tank, that is. Now it looks like we're in Argentina for sure. Monumento a los Héroes de Malvinas. Okay. There's a fighter jet. There's all sort of military stuff going on here. It's like a school group. Alacrán, Gendarmería Nacional, Argentina. And the water is to our east. Excuse me. I'm glad not to be in Ushuaia, considering that, you know, I've been there before. These are all new locations for me. I may have been to the Greenland location before, though. There's not a lot of mapped Greenland. Now we're on the Ruta Nacional 3. Fuera de serie. I mean, you would think. It'd be way down here. I mean, it goes to Ushuaia. Is it like down in a national park? I don't think so. It was right on the water, so I don't think it's Ushuaia. I think it's up in here somewhere. You can see some sort of mention of the military thing. San Sebastian. Estancia San Martin. It's kind of French. Sorry. Oh, that, like, it lines up with... Draw a line to connect them. Are we in Gallegos? Are we outside of Gallegos? I mean, based on everything else, we should be down in here. But we know we're not in Ushuaia, so maybe we're by here somewhere. Yep, we were just by Rio Grande. Nothing that marks all that stuff, though. Crazy. Alright, well, that's the end of the Worlds Challenge, as you can see. From Wade. Thank you so much for sending that one in. I really did appreciate that. I enjoyed playing it quite much. If you would like to send in your own challenge, you could do so. You can go to geosetter.ml, which is where the new GeoSetter is. I don't know if this is .ml or .com, but .com still works for now. But if you're watching this in the future, it won't. So you have to go to geosetter.ml, and then you'll get all of the proper place to put in your 5 locations that will give you a link, which you sent to me over a private message on Facebook or YouTube, or if you're like Wade, you can send it to me to frog@PurpleFrogPlays.com. Any of those situations will get you added to the list, and I will play the challenge. Again, Wade, thank you so much for sending this one in. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Hope you guys did too. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything that happens. And until next time, cheers.